Ever found yourself diving deep into the world of decentralized finance, exploring new blockchains, and then BAM? You hit a roadblock. How do you move your precious digital assets from one network to another seamlessly and cost-effectively? If that sounds familiar, you've probably stumbled upon the name Bifrost. But the burning question on everyone's mind is, how much does Bifrost actually cost? That's what we're going to unravel today. Forget the generic introductions, let's get straight to the heart of the matter. Understanding the cost structure of cross-chain communication platforms like Bifrost is crucial for anyone serious about navigating the multi-chain future. It directly impacts your trading strategies, your ability to participate in various DeFi ecosystems, and ultimately, your bottom line. Now, before we dive into the specifics, it's important to understand that Bifrost can refer to a couple of things in the blockchain space. There's Bifrost Finance, a multi-chain liquid staking protocol, and then there's Bifrost Network, a Polkadot parachain focused on cross-chain communication. Since the question is about the cost of moving assets across chains, we'll primarily be focusing on Bifrost Network and its role in facilitating these transfers. However, we will touch upon how Bifrost Finance might incur costs related to its liquid staking services. Let's tackle Bifrost Network first. Typically, when you're using a cross-chain bridge like Bifrost Network, the costs involved aren't usually a flat fee. Instead, they are often a combination of factors. One significant component is the gas fees on the source and destination chains. For example, if you're bridging Ethereum to Polkadot using Bifrost, you'll need to pay the standard gas fees on the Ethereum network to initiate the transaction. Similarly, there might be a small transaction fee on the Polkadot side when the assets are received. These gas fees fluctuate depending on the network congestion at any given time. During periods of high activity, these fees can be significantly higher. Beyond the base network fees, Bifrost Network itself might levy a small service fee for facilitating the cross-chain transfer. This fee is usually a percentage of the transaction amount. The exact percentage can vary depending on the specific bridge being used and the assets being transferred. It's always a good practice to check the Bifrost Network interface or documentation for the most up-to-date fee structure for your specific bridging needs. Another aspect to consider is the potential for slippage, especially when dealing with decentralized exchanges or automated market makers, AMMs, involved in the bridging process. Slippage occurs when the expected price of an asset differs from the actual price at which the trade is executed. While not a direct fee charged by Bifrost, it's a cost you might incur during the cross-chain swap. Now, let's briefly touch upon Bifrost Finance. As a liquid staking protocol, Bifrost Finance enables users to stake their proof-of-stake (POS) assets and receive liquid derivatives in return, which can then be used in other DeFi applications. While staking itself doesn't typically involve direct transfer fees in the same way bridging does, there might be costs associated with unstaking your assets or swapping your liquid derivatives back to the original staked asset. These costs could include network fees or small exchange fees depending on the platform you're using. To get the most accurate picture of the costs associated with using Bifrost, whether it's for cross-chain transfers via Bifrost Network or liquid staking through Bifrost Finance, the best approach is always to visit their official website or decentralized application, DApp. Look for sections detailing fees, pricing, or transaction costs. Often, these platforms have transparent fee structures outlined. You can also simulate a transaction on their interface to get an estimate of the total cost before confirming it. Keep in mind that these fees can change, so always verify the information before making any transactions. Understanding these nuances will empower you to make informed decisions and optimize your cross-chain activities. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.